I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, I fear. And who might you be?
I am Agnès Oblige, Vestal of the Wind.
Ho ho! Little Agnès, is it? My, how you have grown, child.
We probably shouldn't have been wearing the bunny suit when we came here.
You were scarce more
Dude's
than a
not gonna be able
little
to control
sprout
himself.
when your predecessor brought you here. Now look at you, a fine woman you've become. Fine and plump and pleasantly jiggly.
What'd I tell you? Just so awful.
Why the long face? If
Did
there
you hear
is
what you just
anything
said?
this feeble old man can do for you, name it.
Never say jiggly
Sage.
again.
Do you remember me at all?
Hmm?
Does he know this is like the 4th or 18th time? I don't know.
Well, you'd better come inside.
It sounds like he does.
Now then, I was about to pour some tea for us. But I fear this may not be the time for sitting quietly with a hot brew.
Sage.
Let me ask you this. If I bade you come with just one other, would you know why?
Yes.
I mean, I guess realistically the reason he wanted us to go into the cave was so he could kind of poke and prod at this idea.
Well, this is quite astonishing. To think such events were even possible.
So he's kind of just going through it. Like, it didn't really have anything to do with the vessel guard being ripped.
Very well, then.
Which is a
I
shame,
will
because
spare
Ringabel
you
late
the
at night decided to
details
rip the
and keep
vessel
this
guard.
simple. You must decide who is your most trustworthy ally.
What if this is like, Agnès changes her mind? You know what? I think I trust Aerie. We're gonna go together.
Then travel to the nearby cave with them. You will find it to the southwest of here. I shall go on ahead. I would advise you to heed my words. You must bring only one ally with you. Your other companion should wait outside the cave. I shall see you soon.
I want to also show off. The sage is waiting in the cave, right? Take me along this time? No. You can kind of see the 3 on Aerie's wings. This one, like, extremely, I feel like, is very... Okay. This one is extremely, like, subtle, I feel. Like, if this is just what you see as Aerie, it looks like it's just normal design on her wings. The 4, I think, was pretty... I wouldn't say obvious. Like, you could definitely see it. You'd have to go back every time we, like, right before we went to a different parallel world. But I think it's a very subtle kind of thing that I wouldn't have noticed without, like, prior knowledge. I don't think I did notice until, you know, this playthrough when I paid attention to it. But, yeah, check out those wings. Also, I got an achievement. Oh, I forgot to say I also got a tutorial just for picking up the treasure key. I do know... Played with Aerie in the menu. Yeah, I've done that for, like, ever. Now is the time I get that? I do know we have 45 out of 46 of these tutorials completed. Apparently, one of them's just glitched where it doesn't show up in English. I think if we change the, language setting and then change it back, it'll fix it. Oh, language setting somewhere. Text? Okay, I wasn't sure if our quick save would be an issue or not. Wow. It's like it's a whole new world. I don't know what any of that means. Yeah, we got a new one now. Which I think all it is to brave a bunch. But yeah, that's a weird little thing. We can change it back to English, and it should be there now. But it, yeah, for whatever reason, it just doesn't trigger. I don't know if it's specifically English where it runs into that problem, or if it, does that with other languages. Brave for a quad attack. A party member can use Brave up to 3 times in one turn. Give it a try in battle. We've done that plenty of times, but it just wasn't active. So now we have that option. Which we'll probably just end up doing eventually anyways. That's just a little distraction from the, you know, bombshell of Aerie potentially being a problem.
So that's it, huh? You're just going to ignore me, Agnès?
God, stop your bitching, Aerie.
It's no fair. Tiz gets to have all the fun.
It wasn't even that fun.
I am sorry, Aerie. I hope you can understand. Go on, get going already.
We'll be back soon.
Give the master my regards.
Bell and Nadia left the party. Was there like a weird thing in front of Aerie's wings in that scene? It looked weird. I hope at some point someone tells Adia what's going on, because it would be a shame if she was left in the dark. Obviously now's not the time, but like if Bell was able to talk to Tiz, he'd probably be able to talk to Adia at some point. Agnès obviously would be the hardest one to get alone because Aerie's so involved with her, so this obviously makes sense. I do think, I mean, I get that, like, the Sage knows stuff. I do kind of wish that this, like, us having to go with only one other person thing would have happened in the first parallel world. Just so it makes a little bit more sense that we would, like, do this more consistently. The wrong way. But the Sage knows stuff, so it's fine. He just knows that when we say something, that's the time to do this.
There you are. Ah, so this is the one you have chosen. I envy him. You make a fine pair. Were I 1,880
We can move
years
past
young,
this, Sage. There's important stuff to talk about.
You're not ready to lay down and die yet. We know.
Do you?
Oh, Sage was mad about that.
And I'm the very image of the angel you encountered 1,880 years ago.
Oh, I see. I've already spoken of such matters, have I? Now, tell me, why have you two come to me again?
Yeah, Agnès doesn't really know.
I wanted to be alone with Agnès.
Oh ho ho.
What?
You little devil, you!
Yeah, Sage is gonna go for high fives.
Huh? No! I didn't mean it like that! At least in the way I think you're thinking!
'Tis, was it? I thought you a lost cause, but it seems you've some fire inside you. Look, she's blushing. Put the girl out of her misery with a big kiss on the lips.
Do it. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Please, I'm trying to be serious here.
Tiz,
Tiz, please, I need the smooch.
No, I'm telling you, I really didn't mean it like that.
Then what did you mean?
Oh yeah, I
Ringabel
think
regained his
Ari might be
memory,
evil.
And not just part of it this time.
He did?
Sorry, I
When
got
was
distracted
this?
by kisses.
Just a short time ago. I'm the only one he's told so far. But he wanted me to tell you something in private. Something he remembered.
In private? I did not think Ringabel to be the sort of man to mistrust his comrades.
Yeah,
I believe he had his reasons.
it's a specific comrade.
What could he possibly remember that would warrant such secrecy?
Before we get to that, I'd like to ask the sage about that angel he encountered.
Of course. I will tell all that I know.
Did the angel mention anything to you other than the crystals?
Other than the crystals? Yes, I believe her words were, I was deceived by the evil one. Her voice was heavy with regret.
The evil one?
This evil one used deceit to drive the 4 crystals out of control. That tore the barrier between worlds, she said, opening a way to the world beyond. No!
No?
And was this a hypothetical future she saw?
Why'd he say no?
No. The angel and her 2 comrades had stood before that evil in battle that day. It was after her allies were slain that the creature boasted of what it would do. She spoke to me with lifeless eyes drowned in tears.
What then?
As the angel faded before my eyes, she said to me, "Deliver unto me this pendant when next I return to you. And should I appear before you with the evil one, hesitate not to do what you must to us."
What does that mean?
You speak of this pendant.
And was this evil one the angel spoke of with us when we first came to you?
Yes, I dare say so.
Then,
I could not do it. I could not, knowing I would have to slay you, Vestal. Precious girl.
I feel like if you knew, though, you might want to like, say something to us at any point when we weren't with Ari.
I see. Then, to remove all doubt from the matter, I ask you now, this evil one.
stop! I wish to hear no more!
Agnès.
I cannot bear to hear of matters so dreadful. For if what you say is true, then
Forgive me. I never wished to put you in this position. But I cannot believe Ringabel would lie to me. Not about something like this. That's why.
You trust Ringabel then?
I do. I trust Ringabel, along with Idea, and you too, Agnès. I trust you all.
Very well. Then I shall trust in him too.
Thank you. We ought to be returning to the others now, Sage.
You be careful now. Ah, and before you go, there is another matter. one Lord De Rosso and I have studied this last millennium. Were you aware that should a crystal be destroyed, it will eventually regenerate?
Oh, so it's not a big deal.
What? Truly?
So long as its core remains, it can grow once more through the power of mortal hopes and dreams. The passing of thousands of years will see it grow to its original size and power.
And this crystalline core you speak of?
You need look no further than the pendant about your neck, my dear.
What? This stone?
A rather fine gift, wouldn't you say? I'm so delighted to see you kept it safe.
Sage.
Now, I must leave you, but not without a word of advice. Have the courage to think and act on your own. And have the courage to disobey.
I'm out of here. But I think we got what we needed from that. Act on my own, disobey, break the law. I feel like we kind of got the gist of everything we needed to fix this situation now. We know how to handle this stuff. I do want to, oh man, I do want to kill Orthos though so I can get his genome. We're gonna still have to go do that part though, so that's fine. Time to leave. Orthos scares me though.
Welcome back.
He was too powerful.
Thank you.
That old fart hasn't filled your head with strange thoughts, has he, Agnès? Eri, you needn't worry about me. He did me no harm. But I'm a Christ fairy, bound body and soul to the Vestals. Of course I worry.
Uh-huh.
And yet, you've been pushing me away lately.
What? No, that hasn't been happening. I don't know what you're talking about.
Christfairy or not, you've no right to interfere in another's love.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah,
Hang on.
right in that cave. It was romantic.
What?
So, Tiz, how was it?
Ringabel is doing a good job at diffusing the situation, though.
Fine. Couldn't have gone better.
Couldn't have gone... What's going on between you two? Come on, Agnès, out with it!
How embarrassing for Agnès.
Say no more, Tiz.
No, do say more. What's going on here? Yes, inquiring minds want to know.
You know what they say, never kiss and tell.
Agnès and Tiz, are you two really... No, that's not...
Yes, that's exactly it. Isn't it, Agnès?
Oh no, this is entrapment. Tiz!
Mustn't encourage them, Tiz.
This is great. Been some time since we've had any good news.
The party has regrouped. Isn't that fantastic? I guess we're gonna just beat Agnès now. We're down to the last one. Let's go and awaken the crystal. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You see what I see? Aerie, we don't got time for that. I'm gonna save, though. Just in case. What's going on over here?
Where's the sage gone?
What's this? It's written in his hand. I await you at the chamber of the Council of Six in the land where all began. Conjurer Yuliana.
I mean, I guess just saying the Chamber of the Council of Six would make the most sense. Well, guess we're going back there. We got a little bit of a bonus to get done. Very important bonus. Glad it also marked it on my map just in case if I didn't know what they were talking about. I'm wondering if I should keep the party as is or shift them around. I think I need to kind of see how things are going to be before we decide to shift yet. This could be rough. It probably will be rough, honestly. I don't know if I really am underleveled or not. But we'll see what happens. I still get lost here. I need to really just zoom out all the way. Everyone also is healed fine. You just say, avoid this place, and it's not really what we're dealing with right now. Aerie. And this is a big circle. It takes like a minute to get through. Maybe this is why Brave wasn't here. Only gets worse from here. Yo, what up?
Sage!
I feel like we just talked to you, dude.
You came.
So echoey in here.
I've already taught you all I know. Now it is time for us to part. You must go forth guided by your own will. To learn who you are, what you are capable of, and what you can endure. The road ahead will be hard and bitter, no doubt. Have you the resolve to persevere?
Yes!
Very well.
Yo, where's Adia?
We will begin with an alternate fate for Ringabel.
What? What are you talking
A
about?
man laments alone in Adia's chamber. Go to him.
Is that where Brave is? Oh no, alternate fate of Ringabel would be where Alternus is? Alright, getting a little funky with this. Is this like what is going on with the people we didn't fight? Although Alternus, I guess, would just be the fact that he's not going to show up on the airship this time. Yo, we better not be doing weird stuff in here. Smelling stuff. Crying. Dude, what's going on, dude?
Made a vow! And yet...
What is his problem?
Alternus! What's happened to you?
I swore. Vowed to protect. Why? Then...
Are you alright?
Am I... alright? Yes. At least... now. I am. None of it matters now. Whatever happens, let my body be rent in two, and the world come to an end. I care not. But why? Tell me! Tell me! Why? Why did you have to die? Answer me! Idea!
Is he like remembering a parallel world? Because as far as like refighting everyone in this dimension, they all still seem to kind of remember Idea.
So, in this world, Idea is...
I guess that was just the game being lazy, because there were a lot of like reused dialogue.
Alternus.
Whatever may happen, I care. You're me. You're me from back when I had nothing. I dared to ask for something, then lost all I'd found. And now you've come to end me. Very well. Nothing remains for me. I'll die by your hand. Or any other.
No! Alternus, listen!
It's no use. He's blind with grief. Here he comes!
Ominous Crow kind of made it seem like it was weird that Idea was there, but then we had like Hinkle basically was like, oh, you just showed up to just serve. Like, they all were kind of like that. So it is kind of a shame that we didn't really get an indication of this. Anyways, yeah, we Enigma. We Rampart. Tiz is not going to be able to take a hit, so hopefully we don't have to... Oh, right, I'm still this. I thought my trigger button was broken because it wasn't working. It was because I was in that menu. We should still be fine fighting like this with amped up. Having less ramparts is going to be the biggest thing to worry about. Like, we benefited a lot from... Tiz actually, I think, has Ninja, doesn't he? We probably should have still had him doing that. Because I wanted him to be really fast. Okay, good damage, though, so we're fine. I'm gonna cure just for the sake of building up. Yeah, really, we should have just done this instead. Target Tiz. Carry Tiz. We don't have free lunch anymore. We just gotta do the same rhythm. The miss kind of screwed that up. But whatever, it doesn't matter. We can Rampart also. I mean, we're getting there. It doesn't matter. We're fine where we are. We'll just Rampart. Heaven's Gate. I mean, the benefit here is he mainly likes using his moves instead of just attacking. So we really don't have to worry too much about it. Although we do want to get that Enigma back up. Yeah, okay. I guess ring a bell being fast enough meant we really didn't need that part. I kind of expected Alternus to say anything during that fight, but hey, we got another Dark Shield.
The putrid reek of decay, muddy waters, hunger, scorn. My earliest recollection always starts there. Abandoned by my mother at a tender age. I've always been alone, for as long as I can remember. Always dancing on the razor's edge between life and death. And always have I hated my mother, my circumstance, the world, myself. At a young age, I gained the powers of darkness, and hatred was my sustenance.
Okay. I felt bad for you, but then you just said that, so...
Then one day, my sword of hate and rage was turned aside by one who wielded a kind and just blade.
Brave.
The Templar saved me. He gave me a righteous rebuke. A kind family. I vowed to serve him and no other. I would lay my life down for his ideals, stake my being upon protecting those he loved. And yet, I failed.
Alternus.
I've no more need for this. This power couldn't even protect Idea.
Are you so sure? Without darkness, you'll...
It's too late, all of it. I can't return to the forces, to the council. It matters not. Take it. Take it and go in my stead. Do this for me.
What is ring about taking all of his darkness? Do we get a super darkness sword?
Ring a bell. You are not of this world, nor are you of the world from which the other three hail.
Yeah.
There is nowhere else you can call home, nowhere left to return.
Nah, everyone's still his new family, it's fine.
The Templar who took you in despite your dark past, those who accepted you as family. The one you love. All are denizens of another place, a world that is not your own.
That's fine.
But
you can
with
live
the
with it.
departure of your counterpart in this world, you may now remain here if you so choose.
Is that what we're doing?
There is a place here for you. What will
Okay,
you
that
do?
makes sense. That's why, like, this world specifically is, like, everyone's dead, because... So we will... see Olivia and Till, probably. It's all for this.
I don't...
You need not decide right away. Think upon it. Now, here is an alternate fate for Idea.
Is this how we're gonna fight Brave?
A man and his wife mourn their daughter's death at the Central
We
Healing
talked
Tower.
to Adia's
Go to
mom,
them.
right? Like, I don't know if, like, there was supposed to be something to stop this from being a thing? Or is this all, like, a weird vision quest, like, not vision quest. But is this all a weird, like, It's a Wonderful Life kind of thing that the Sage is producing? Like, it would have been lovely if the game gave us... I think we have to leave and go to the, probably the hospital. Well, I'm almost out of Phoenix Downs. If the game just gave us a little bit more of this, like a bit extra preamble, because it is interesting to come to a world where everyone is dead. Or at least see kind of where the, like, alternate variant of things are in this world. But we really didn't get much besides kind of knowing that, like, oh, Till's doing stuff. And apparently it wasn't that important because, like, everyone was still alive when he went to go fight them. I don't know. I think, like, it's kind of also a thing of dealing with the ability to just fight the asterisk holders again. Again, this is like if you didn't do it before and needed to for the actual asterisks, like you just missed out on it. And then, like, also having a proper story of intrigue. I might be just kind of complaining a little too much there, though. But it seems a bit much. Like, what do you say? Adia, are you home to see your mother? Because you'd better be. While you're at it, come talk to me, too. We need to catch up. In a world where Adia is apparently dead. Like, it would have been nice to actually have that flavor of all of this. You know what I mean? When did she die?
Adia!
Like, they're all mourning her, like, right now, like it just happened. Is that what it is?
Father.
Adia. No! I know who you are! How dare you come here in the guise of my daughter!
I do wish we had Dark Knight on, though. Because we would be doing a lot more damage to him. I will Enigma because he can maybe do, like, light things at us. Yeah, this is probably going to be a lot less damage. He does have high defense. Actually, his physical defense is whatever. Compared to, like, everything else we face, it doesn't seem like it's actually that bad. But we would have been able to clean through this a lot quicker if we had Dark Knights. Oh, I also didn't even realize, too, with Swordmaster as our base form, we do have Counter-Strike as our free ability. I think Pirates was the, when you're in a pinch, you get all your stats up. Which is okay, but not as good, especially if we're, like, dying in one hit most of the time. So I do still think that Swordmaster is the better option. Although Adia is in a little bit of a pickle right there. Get that cure off. He's really focusing in on her. I wonder if that's like an AI thing or just happenstance. I could see why he might. Like, you know, in his grief and anger, he's going after Adia because she doesn't make sense to him and he knows that she's, like, not his real daughter or the one from this timeline. But it could also just be a coincidence. I'm gonna say it's probably a coincidence. We're doing good there. We have our special, but I don't really need to use it right now. We have our lunch. I'm trying to think of when would be a good time to, like, go full force. Also to actually just finish our tutorials. How many hours in? It's gonna take a couple of hits still. Are we need to Enigma again? I'd say maybe the next turn we might want to try to do a full on attack. Ow. Ouch. Well, arise. Yeah, whatever. Let's go nuts, mainly to get the tutorial finished. Oh, I forgot we don't have our... We might lose this now. We don't have our target everyone thing, so that was my bad. I also mashed through it with such severity that I wasn't able to realize that. A little bit of a waste of a turn there. Yeah, we're back though. We're back. We can live this. We can... Yeah, I didn't even, like, target all that last time. Well, I can't go all out because we don't have free lunch anymore. This would have been over if we had Dark Knights. Didn't have... Arise. Enigma. Rampart. Can we get back into playing the game? Dia does not have Rampart. Good. Rio girl, if we want to arise some more. It's not like it's gonna help us that much. You have your free lunch, so I guess you get to do your amp strikes a bunch of times, and we'll see how that works. Everyone's alive, that's the most important part.
That swordsmanship. It is a mirror to Kami Izumi's own. Then you are Adia.
I was on the ground for a while. How could you tell with Adia? She did use a counter. I don't think that was related to her being the Swordmaster class, but that would have been a happy accident if it was. Isa no Kami and Excalibur, those were things I think we had. I know we had Excalibur.
Adia, is it truly you?
Did we break your sword arm again?
Oh, what a joy to see you live.
So he just thought we were like a demon.
We heard you'd perished. Oh, your father and I were beside ourselves.
Your sword was sent back to us. To remember you by. I cannot express the joy. Adia, my daughter lives.
I'd given up hope that you'd ever return to us.
And to think she would defeat me. Truly, the girl is her father's daughter.
Again, she was on the ground for most of that fight.
Your father saw the promise in you, more than anyone. He rested his dreams on your perseverance. And when word came of your passing, oh, he grieved you more than any.
Father.
Forgive me for never putting it in words. Duty and circumstance hindered me at every turn. But still.
No, I understand, Father. And let me ask your forgiveness for being the willful child that I am.
And you, Alternus. It was you who brought Adia back safely to our side.
Like little nagging things, I'm sorry to say. It's never really come up, and I wanted to mention it before. So, like, Adia doesn't recognize Alternus with Ring a Bell. I can almost assume that he, like, wears the mask at all times, and that could, like, make sense of it, even though I think they were, like, childhood friends, basically. So Adia knew... I mean, I can kind of, like... I can, kind of, like, fill it in for myself that Adia doesn't know. Adia's mother knows, though. And, like, she saw him before. I guess in this version, technically, maybe other parallel world versions don't know that Ring a Bell looks like Alternus. I don't know.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ever have you been a boon to this family?
I guess also brave as well. We have to question that.
Oh, no. I'm not...
When was the last time we enjoyed a meal together? Tonight, let us dine as a family.
I don't remember the last time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Nor do I.
Idia's counterpart in this world perished in Caldisla. Idia, ring a bell. You too may remain here in this world. These roles are yours to take should you so choose. A life of peace awaits, of family.
We already killed like half of the forces of Eternia, though. Is that okay?
And for a once grieving mother and father, a life of comfort free from loss. What will you choose, Idia? You needn't be hasty. Think upon it. Now, for you, Agnès. In a remote village west of Florum lives a maiden in fear of her appointed task and the enemy on her heels. Go to her.
I tried. She wasn't there. Okay, but like, you know, I'm still a little mad about this parallel world thing. It just could be done a lot better. And I think that's also a big problem with this whole later half of the game, is there's a lot of bits that could be maybe done a bit better. I would kind of argue, like, we didn't really need the Chapter 5. I think we could have started with Chapter 6 and still had the same general idea of what was going on. I did max out my Braves. Did we get any new notes? Nope. We should... Oh, I did not max. Didn't I? Do we have to Brave and just do a normal attack a bunch of times? It has to be like a normal attack, doesn't it? Ah, whatever. I'll get it done eventually. I do wonder how we're gonna handle Tiz's situation. I'm assuming that one we're going back to the crater. For the sake of it, let's have Ring a Bell do the Dark Knight thing. So we have only one person being funny with amped up strikes. Dark Knight, and we'll spell Fencer instead of being wacky. Just to have a little bit something else going on, you know? Should Tiz still be a ninja? One, I feel like Tiz being a ninja, he probably shouldn't have speed boost. Equipment is how I would look at this. Actually, he really needs it. His speed's just awful. It might be because I'm holding a shield. Because I don't have red cap on. Dia's not doing great with speed either, but she doesn't have Hermes sandals. How much does Hermes sandals actually give us? 10. I think the shoes give us 20. Which, barely gives Agnès anything to work with there. The hyper bracers. Actually, yeah. Let's give Ring a Bell the hyper bracers. Can I get more hyper bracers? I missed the shoes again. I always miss the shoes. I have power bracers, but it's not quite as strong. The extra speed, you really don't need that, so you can hyper brace. Not quite as... Oh, well, the axe probably does not help. This was like the Okay, this was the, Adia's sword that was brought back to them. That's why we picked that up. Lore implications. Alright, they are at roughly a decent damage output. Tiz, I don't know if we really need more speed or not with him. Not speed. I don't know if we want to keep him going fast for big ramparts. Yeah, we need to go this way. I think that'll be fine. I mean, we'll have to just see how things go with what... since we're going here, I guess, fight the Valkyrie? I don't know how this is gonna, like, play out with, Till. It's gonna be interesting to see who we, like, face, if we face anyone.
Agnès?
Yo, what up?
Oh, Agnès! You're alive and well!
I guess we didn't really... We knew that she went to Caldesla, but we didn't really know if she died. I'm assuming she did.
Olivia!
Agnès did.
When I went to see you, the witch Victoria and that man Victor attacked. You tried to protect me and I thought I would never see you again.
Alright, so Agnès died instead of Olivia in this case.
I'm overjoyed to see that you yet live. Thank you. Thank you. Olivia, promise me. Promise you'll never leave my side again.
Vestal of water! You've nowhere to run!
That voice. Einherja.
The wind vestal is already dead. That leaves only you, Olivia. All hope of reviving your precious crystalism is lost. The end is plain to see.
Oh. Oh no.
We've sealed off any means of escape, sister. Nowhere to run.
You heard them. Now surrender at once or face the consequences.
Einherja. And both of your sisters in tow.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So, you've come, Medea. You've made it clear you intend to defy us at every turn. So be it. Prepare yourself.
Okay. Well, this is going to be a bit troublesome. We had some problems with Einherja, but I do think Artemia is the biggest problem with multi-strike. We have Enigma to basically make Mephilia not an issue, though. We might have to play around to figure out a proper way to deal with this. Because I do think we are going to struggle a little bit. Especially since I don't have my, Rampart worked out. Tiz honestly probably would be the better option to have the Brave suit on. I think I can flap together. Nope, only one rage. Yep. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of something. With Rage, we aren't focusing, which is a problem on targets. I could Stillness to try to get us back into a rhythm. We can get a little cheeky because I think Ring a Bell's faster. Never mind. Look at this damage. We're also not healing any of it. Okay. I'm gonna say it's kind of over. I think the main thing is we do want to be able to reapply our rampart quicker than we want to do Enigma. Like, Agnès can get Enigma off and then just kind of like lays about for a little bit. That's fine. We want rampart to go up constantly. I am going to also, before I forget, we will get our Brave. We're not really losing too much from our outfit being changed, and then we want to change your speed boost. Might be okay without any speed boost. To have cast all, because I feel like we kind of need cast all if things are gonna go south. Epic group cast, I mean. That's power doesn't go down. I think we group cast all is what we want. Yeah, because that was like for a rise and everything, that'll work out. Okay. Not okay. Oh. Oh, this isn't gonna go so well. Minus strike. The problem is going to be that everyone's going to get hit by a multi-attack move. Yep, that was the problem. Okay, so there's a couple things that we do have working with us. Something was happening there. Wait a minute. Why did that start now? It might only happen after we die. That's so strange. Oh, that kind of just ruined the moment I love. Oh, now it is happening. Okay. So we're in that menu. It also is kind of quick, but yeah, the title of the game, Flying Fairies, actually lying airy. I thought this only happened when you got near, like, actual endgame. Like, when you... I get that, like, we know we're aware that Aery's dead now, but it kind of is a little bit sad that we just got it after doing this questing. I also don't understand how I missed out when we, like... We died here before already. Hey, Aery. What's up? I think it's a fun moment. I think it, it's a silly subtitle for Bravely Default, but to have it be like, oh, we tricked you, it's Aery lies. I think that... I have it, actually. Oh, never mind, it doesn't have the subtitle on the box. I think it, is called Fairy Flies in the 3DS version, which is just Aery Lies instead of Flying Fairy. It's the same thing, it doesn't matter. Both subtitles are kind of silly, like, by themselves, but when it's, like, the reveal, it works pretty well. I think it's fun. Anyways, we are going to try... We're gonna change Tiz back to Templar as a normal thing. This is going to be interesting. It's a very important strategy. We are going to low leverage. Let me make sure I'm using the right one. Low leverage. Damage recovery and the HP required for actions will be halved for all allies and enemies. What this basically will mean is that when we hit our, like, damage cap with I mean, we'll do big damage still because we have been reaching a damage cap. We don't really have to worry about rejuvenation because that's gonna... We're gonna do a lot less damage. We also have a lot of healing with Agnès. I do want you to still have Brave Suit, I think. Your agility's not as good, but I don't also think we're gonna rely as much on Rampart. You would be 59. You would go up to 54. I mean, we kind of want Tiz, I think, to be as fast as he can, don't we? If he's going to be... If our setup is going to kind of rely on him. Give you a little bonus red cap as well. 59, 59, 65, 57. We could give you another red cap just for a little bit of a boost. We'll see how it goes right now with this. So low leverage, because we are reaching that cap, we should be kind of okay, I think. It will make the fight go a little bit slower, but I think we'll be a lot safer with this. So we are doing the same thing. Enigma, you will low leverage, and you will also Rampart still. We will still do our drain. And you still will be a free lunch. We were fast enough. Kind of want to just see how things are going to go before we let it rip. I'm going to have to pay attention. I think both Enigma and low leverage are 5 turns. Like, that damage isn't the worst ever. And we're getting a first still. Critical's not bad. Amped up. It's like more normal damage, but we are not taking hits. So that's the power of that. Could also just get curing. Rejuvenation in a limit is not going to help us much. So we will not worry about that. We don't have free lunch anymore. Even though we have less of an MP cost, I still want to use free lunch because we are still going to do our MP quickly if we don't. But this is like the sole reason why Merchant's so good, although there is, Merchant also does have the ability to up critical hit rate by like 400%, which is pretty nice. But low leverage really keeps you kind of in a good rhythm. Although I do need to be a bit more careful about when low leverage runs out, because instances like that. Oh, we're still low leverage. We were hitting hard. What happened? I thought we ran out of low leverage. Do you think... Is it possible to dispel low leverage? I doubt it. But could you imagine low leverage everyone dispel from the party? I don't think that's gonna be the case. But it would be really neat if it was. cure everyone. I mean, I think we can reapply low leverage. I'm gonna just hold. Never mind. Should have rampered it. Even with low leverage, it's still very scary. Well, arise. Rampart. Rage again. So, Enigma's gone. I think low leverage is gone. I need to remember, too, with low leverage, we aren't using as much BP. That's also a big thing to remember. I also need to remember free lunch doesn't cost bonus BP. Oh, so I forgot that Ringabel died at some point, so he needs to reapply his drain. You know, there's just a lot of stuff that happens that I forget about. Kiraga, everyone. Rampart, everyone. Yeah, you can see Rampart does not cost as much. We will... So we can double up, because we can drain into Rage. Sucks. Good. They still hit so hard. It's a real problem. We are going to have to just Phoenix down. Hope that this... works. Okay, Tiz is fast enough. Good. It's gonna be fun. Best thing is gonna be to arise and special. Don't really have a lot of I don't care who goes first, I just need to see something. It doesn't matter remote now. Good guards. Really clutch that out.
This has only begun!
Everyone's okay. Okay, back to Enigma. Back to... What's the leverage? Rampart. Drain into some raging. Free lunch into some amped strikes. Once we get someone out of here, we should be kind of okay. Someone just needs to go home. Having a high crit chance would definitely help a lot more with giving us that big damage boost. If I had an extra 50 levels, we might be able to really hit that damage cap still. No. Okay, we're still alive. Come on, man. Artemia needs to die. Thanking you.
Artemia! It's too much for you! Fall back!
Kate, retreat. Let Artemia go.
Okay, I can't believe Agnès was so slow during all of that. Oh, leverage is not in effect. We need to make sure that's fixed. I think we can rage. We want to kill Mephilia next, I guess, just because she's closer to death. Even if we can handle her for the most part. No leverage, ramper. Okay, we're good. We should be fine now. I don't think there's much that can change how this fight is going. Low leverage is saving us. We have our nullified, we have our low leverage. I'm just gonna cure so we can build up our special again. Rampart. We need our free lunch again. This is fine. This is fine. This is all fine. Rampart again. You can... It still costs... Okay, no, I don't think we can do that. I think we can only do the one. We have our free lunch. It was kind of in a weird spot. We can get a little crazy with some amps. Keep in mind, with low leverage, an actual hit that hits us without Rampart would still do like half our health. That is where we are still in like a really bad spot where we probably need to grind those levels. But I am pushing as far as I am willing to. Crit to 2,000. Should probably check to see how the health is going. She's gone.
Mephilia, you've done enough. Withdraw.
I suppose I've no choice but retreat.
I think we are like entirely fine. It's gonna be wild if I end up failing this now. I do think I might keep low leverage going just to make sure though, because I am a little bit afraid. Again, like, that hurts a lot. If she does that and I don't have Rampart up, we will just die. Without low leverage. But I do think she's inclined to really only do one thing at a time. So this is the thing though, if I go all out right now, we will kill. Do I risk it all? I'm gonna risk it all. Baby. We're gonna... I mean, I can't because we don't have... We'll still risk it all. I still can, it's just I can't do two, Okay, we have our rampart, that's the most important part. Back to big damage. See, it's fine.
How is this possible?
Low leverage, baby.
You've grown strong, Adia.
Isn't Adia dead? Did you guys not get the memo that Adia's apparently dead? Yeah, big fight.
Einherja, are you hurt?
Apparently no one is.
I'm fine.
Artemia, take over from here. No one get by.
No, we go together. I'll not lose my sisters over that philanderer's orders.
He's dead. I killed him.
I am impressed, Adia. Though we fall back now, I will settle this score someday.
I like how some people just get to live in this timeline.
Einherja.
Oh yeah, you're also here.
They're gone. Are you all right? Olivia? I'm scared. So scared. Olivia! Don't you leave me, Agnès! Say you'll stay with me.
That's just really manipulative. Like, everything's been manipulative that, like, Sage has been doing with us, but, like, this is just so sad to have to, like, stay with
It
me.
will be the two of us together from now on. We'll fulfill our appointed task together. We're friends, after all. We'll be fine so long as we have each other. I need no longer be afraid.
I really need to get rid of this bunny suit.
Agnès.
Though she speaks of fulfilling the Vestal's task together, I suspect you know well enough. It is not as she imagines it. Still, it is a road you may choose, should you so wish. Agnès, this world's Vestal of Wind has passed on. But you may remain here as Agnès Oblige, friend of Olivia. What will you do? Will you choose a restful life together?
I need...
You need not answer now. At last, we come to you and your fate, 'tis.
Did we miss anyone that we didn't fight yet?
In a ruined village, there is a young lad in a daze. Go to him.
Alright, that last fight was appropriately difficult. Only gets worse from here. It honestly, like, low leverage almost makes it just like a normal, like, fight. I guess I don't really need to rest in a tent. We'll have time to rest. We need to get our act together and awaken the last crystal. We're doing something, Aerie. We already know that you lie. Get me out of here. Oh, now I did this, apparently. Never mind. Yes, I did do it. Cleared. Did we get anything for doing it? Apparently not. How's Narinde doing? And you said it was a ruined village. New notes? No new notes. We will go here to rest. Oh, looks like that place was burnt down. Never to be fixed. Stay tonight. Have pleasant dreams. No resting on nightmare pillows. Now imagine if I used high leverage. We would be doing max damage all the time, which would basically be a waste unless if I had my limit break. With low leverage, I think we'd also be able to deal with Orthos pretty easily, but I already kind of... Like, realistically, Enigma is all we would need with Orthos, but I think that would stop us from being able to get his genome ability. I could be wrong about that. I think, though, that would be the case. There's plenty of ways we can deal with it. I just left it as last because
Look
I'm
at this
stupid.
place. No one's rebuilt anything yet.
Which also begs the question, what's up with the Nerende I rebuilt in a different parallel world?
Tiz? Brother! It is you!
Till! You survived!
Tiz!
Didn't we learn that, like, Till beat up the Holly and Barrows?
Till!
But you died! You tried to protect me, and you...
Till... I never thought I'd hear your voice again.
I've been all alone since I lost you. I tried to rebuild the village, but couldn't do it alone.
You have to wait like 30 minutes or an hour. You do need some people to help you, but not that
Airships
many.
came after me, and I was attacked by the strangest pair.
Forgive me, Till. Forgive me for leaving you all alone.
Tiz! Behind you!
Gasp!
What now?
How did something get behind us? You guys were standing there. Just goblins? Are they gonna kill Till? Like, I don't know, man. What is this about? I haven't fought like a normal mob in years. I'm gonna go full blast and hope that it works out, because I don't care. They're gonna beat my ass if this doesn't work. They're like basic goblins. What a battle! One turn victory, unscathed. Let's go. That's how you get it done.
You pushed me clear as the ground collapsed. Had I just kept hold of your hand,
Why did we fight goblins? Like, we might as well have not done anything.
I kept playing that moment over and over again in my mind. It's been eating me up inside.
Till...
But you're back again to save me. My big brother. My hero. Please, don't leave me ever again. We'll rebuild the village together. The king says he'll help. It might take years, but we'll have it back just the way it was.
Actually, it takes like 2 weeks.
Right. Let's do that.
Tiz.
Your counterpart in this world perished saving his younger brother. If you wished to stay and live here, there is now a place for you. A place where you fit in. and perhaps your brother will finally be free of the terrible memory that haunts him. A specter you yourself are all too familiar with, I'm sure.
I wish...
Your decision needn't be a rash one. Speak amongst your comrades before you decide. I will await you in Juliana Woods. Come see me when your decision is made.
It is not for me to remain as Vestal here in this world. That's right. You're the Vestal of Wind, Agnès. You can't end your journey here.
We didn't ask you, Eri.
And Olivia? You'd be condemning her to the same loneliness and dread you felt in the first world.
Don't say
The same
that.
could be said for you, Tiz. Do you intend to leave your brother all alone?
Well, even if you two don't stay, I think Edea should remain here with her mother and father.
What about you, Ring-a-Bell? You'd lost your memory for such a long time. Now you finally have somewhere to go. People who love you. I can't stay here by myself.
I'll go wherever you do, Agnès.
Though the world may change, you never do. Not once since that moment on the brink of the Great Chasm.
We battled the Sky Knights together. Then we weathered the burning of Kaldisla.
I asked you to take me with you. Then we met, Edea.
We stole the Echelot and awakened the Wind Crystal in Ansheim. Then to Florum and the Sacred Flower Festival. We lost Olivia, but awakened the Water Crystal.
We worked together to save Egil and Eisenberg. Remember how Agnès' face got all covered in soot?
I hardly see how that detail is relevant now. But it was hilarious. And then there were all the fights before then, too.
We have our answer then?
Yes.
Seems so.
All right then. Let's go see the sage.
As long as we all stick together, everything will be alright. It's fine. Although it did... I don't know, it might just be me. Seemed kind of weird to, kind of put all of the pressure of the choice onto Agnès. Like, yeah, you know, I have personal stakes in this too, but I'll do whatever you do, Agnès. You have to make the decision.